Hey,
what's
tune
good?
in, bitch.
Meraki Nation.
You know what I'm saying? We on a lunch.
What's what I'm saying?
We almost forgot to tune in, but we didn't forget about y'all. Courtney mentioned it. Like,
We can't forget about y'all, man.
let's shoot a little clip real quick.
So we got on this twin day at work again,
I
you know
know.
what I'm
See,
saying?
we've been half vlogging, so we just been out and about. We ain't really sat down lately, but we want to get more into depth in what we was talking about on the last vlog. The no effort relationships. Oh yeah, and let's touch on the no stress November and no effort November. Okay?
Exactly, no effort. And not meaning like you don't give a fuck, but meaning you just gonna allow things to naturally happen.
Express yourself with no effort.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Just do you.
Do you. Let's practice not being fake, not expecting, like, you know, because me and Courtney was talking, and we was talking about, like, okay, something as simple as, like, when you're going through something, right, when you're going through something and somebody telling you something, it's okay for you to basically, like, not give a fuck. At some point, sometimes you might be going through your own thing, and I think friends be thinking, like, when you tell somebody your problems, you're supposed to give a fuck damn near more than them, but sometimes you gotta understand, like, not everybody could care as much as you care about some situation, because people are going through their own situations.
Right.
And when it comes to, like, mental health, we've been talking about it and stuff, period, how I feel is that if you want happiness, you cannot depend on somebody else to bring you happiness, period. Like, period.
Because at the end of the day, it's your happiness. Like, you're in control of that. Like, you wake up that morning, no one wakes you. I mean, your alarm might wake you up, but essentially your body's waking up, your mind is waking up, your soul is waking up as one. That's in order for you to put that where you want to go.
For real.
If you stay in that down position, that's because you want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, my year started off horrendous. But today,
It's a different day.
I'm enjoying my life.
Got
today.
people wearing her
My shit, you
creations.
know what I'm saying? You know, like, my mind's on a different level, and that's because I had interactions. I was tired of feeling down. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I gotta get out of this.
No,
I need
seriously.
better. I deserve better.
For real, exactly. And you have to be you have to be the person to give yourself what you deserve. Because whatever is going on with you, like, you deserve it. Like,
Right.
I was just saying, like, some people manifest their own sadness. Like, you feel me, Mia?
Right?
Mia even said she was like, for real.
Come on,
No,
man.
but for real, like, I was just saying, like, people manifest into their own sadness. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I've been there before. So it's not like me just talking shit about somebody. The frustration comes from me being there before, me getting out of it, and now just, like, seeing where I went wrong. If you sad, you want to get on Facebook or Instagram and look for sad shit to connect with. You done went past 10 posts of positive
I know when I
stuff,
get on
everything.
Facebook, there be some crazy shit on there.
It's funny, shocking, crazy. You see all different emotions.
There's even business things on there. Stuff
Yeah,
to
for real.
make money, you know, side stuff. Come
So
on,
why indulge in the sadness when you could indulge in your craft? You feel me? Your mind. Because this is not helping your mind. And that's the main thing that I don't think people get. Is that it's all a mental illness. Meaning, it's mental, and if it's an illness, it can be fixed. It can be cured. You feel me? As simple as indulging in your passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was hella sad before, I really felt like I was hella depressed. Like, I was telling Courtney the other day, I would see a plane and be like, I wish that plane hit me. Or if I'm driving, I would not mind if that car hit me. And then for a minute, I had to sit down and be like, well, why?
Or even
What the fuck?
sitting every day, spending all your money on liquor, doing all kind of crazy stuff, being in your feelings, not giving a fuck about your life, not trying to move forward, not trying to get to a better day from
You're
yesterday.
thinking of all that. You're literally thinking of
And
all
you're telling
that.
yourself, you know what, I choose not to get in a better position. I'm going to go and just stay where I'm at.
So if you literally replace those same thoughts with, you know what?
Fuck that.
I'm about to do something with it. I'm about to take my life to another place, or
I'm going to another level. Or
For
I already
real.
have a vision, you know what, let me make it clear.
period.
Or let me run into somebody that can help me move to the next level.
For real, or I see that plane, instead of wanting it to crash and hit me, maybe I wish I could be on that plane traveling to another country.
Exactly.
Maybe that would help.
Maybe you
know
want
what
to
I'm
build
saying?
that plane. Shit,
For
I don't know,
real.
go to school if you want to. If you feel like you're stuck, go to school.
For real. And this morning, this Lyft driver, he really gave me the word, y'all. Because he was saying that, like, out here, he going through, like, this house stuff, and they done took his house away and all this stuff. Long story short, he found a positive in it. But what he was basically trying to say was he got a family member who is, like, a multimillionaire, and he was saying that, like, it's this family who needed $40,000, and that's all they needed. But he was like, no, because if I got to help them, then I got to help everybody else.
Exactly.
And he's saying now that this man is hella old, he hella sad and stuff, and it's like, he's hella sad and he got all this money. Well, like, when you have so much money and you sad and everything you buying is not making you happy, that's when you know you have to do something outside of just money.
Spending it
For
somewhere
your
else.
spirit. What if he
Exactly.
would have gave that $40,000 to seeing the family do better, and then with that family doing this, they telling him thank you for so much. They giving him all the gratitude. Like,
And
your
they
money
start
can't
doing
talk
it
to
better,
you.
And then they helping the next person, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing about it, we gotta stop being crabs in the barrel, man. It comes down to that too. Like, we
For
gotta
real.
help each other.
For real. That's the only way, because it's like that 40,000. So then the man was like, 40. He was like, how about you do this, brother? Give him $40,000. Give him 3 years to pay it back. And honestly, the nigga got so much money, it's like they could pay you back slowly but surely, and it's like, cool, great. I got to help somebody and I got to get my money back. Or if they don't pay you back, that was like $5.
For real.
Like, you're not even trying to do something for your heart, like for the greater good for $5. The shit, it pisses me off, to be honest, like, because when I was so depressed and sad, I really got mad at myself. I was like, bitch, shut up. Like, why are you this sad?
And then you're always telling other people.
Yeah, like, man, look at life. Why do you enjoy life? Like, literally, misery loves company. No. You feel this, Mia?
I feel you. Like,
She trying to say something.
what you want to tell the people?
Y'all want to see Mia? Tell him, Mia.
Tell them.
What you was saying? We got any Dr. Doolittles in this motherfucker? What is she saying? Is she saying...
Alright, tell
Bruh,
them.
this is honestly kind of scary because Mia don't be talking. Is she talking right now?
Yeah.
Like, she trying to get our attention for something, I feel like. Are you agreeing with us, Mia? Huh?
Yep. You in agreement? Alright, bet.
Because she just was crying, like, okay, y'all see what was going on. She was crying. I know that people, when we get big, they're going to be like, what is that noise in the background? Okay. No, for real, because people be always explaining themselves on YouTube. I see that people just be wanting to know what's going on. But anyway, like we were saying, y'all, it's all about basically starting with yourself. You can't depend on nobody for making you happy.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
And just put more effort into less effort, okay? That means... You don't explain that
That might have to be the title to the, that's going to be the caption for the video. You feel me? Like, put
That's that
more
last time says
effort
for
into
you.
no effort.
So you want to put more effort into not trying to do what you've been doing, which
For
is
real.
no effort, okay?
For real, for real. So
So-
the focus is
The focus is
to find a passion. Is that what you
And
was
stick
saying?
to it.
I think that's what it is. I feel like when it's like, when you feeling sad and depressed, find something to indulge in.
gotta get your
Because
businesses up, man.
I do art. So I feel like that's really what helped. And I feel like singing helped me let it out. Like, so what y'all like to do?
I don't sing, but I do write. You know what I'm saying? I got me
Poetry.
poetry. That's it right there.
That's the same thing, except for
I
you
come
ain't
here.
doing it to a note.
Exactly.
For real. So you started writing poetry, you feel like? What,
I did.
what
I
would you
started-
tell them to help?
I mean, you do gotta find some people you trust, but essentially you have to trust yourself. You gotta trust that you are gonna wake up the next day and you're gonna get this shit going. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanna really put the energy into focus.
For real.
Focus.
And I think if you
Because
focus on the right
distractions,
things.
exactly, distractions are gonna really put you in a space where you are looking at, you're gonna be doing all this stuff. You're gonna look back and be like, what the? Hold on, this is not what I'm trying to do. And that's I had to do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Me too.
There's steps to it. So you're
Yeah.
gonna have your distractions. You're gonna end up realizing that these distractions are not putting you where you want to be, and that's when you're gonna make that decision. Like, you know what, I gotta do for me.
For
And
real.
that's when you get on it.
So you need to cut certain people out of your life. And one of the main things I feel like, I swear to God, that was making me feel so depressed is that I was following the wrong people on social media and I was comparing my life and my success to theirs.
Yep.
And
Can't
it's
be
two
comparing other
different
people like
things.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why I'm not here yet? Why I'm not there yet?
I'm
We
gonna
don't
say
really
that.
know what these people going through. They could be somewhere in their career, but not somewhere mentally. And honestly, if you ain't got it right in your mind, you never gonna have it all.
For real. You gotta work on that mind first. That's,
You- for
that's for
real.
everything for me. Like,
I do everything that I do in life. I feel like it's stuff to help me stay calm and to just love life. I like going thrift shopping because I like shopping and I be broke. So if you could thrift shop, it's something affordable and you can
For real.
find one of a kind. Like to me, it
Get rid of
really
this
changed
shit.
my life. I feel like that helped me relax. Of course, I do my art painting. It helped me relax. And honestly, when I get a house, I want to get into gardening.
you know,
Because my mama always had
Self-sufficiency is
plans,
the key.
for real. Like, do something, like, that's the goal, y'all. Find something to focus on. Find something you're passionate about. Apply it.
Apply it
and
and do it.
Yeah, and change your mindset, whatever it is. If it's negative and you know it's always bad and shit like that, flip it. Because if you start your day like, it's going to be a horrible-ass day,
Right.
everybody going to get on my nerves, how do you expect anything to go
you
right?
already lost. You
know,
defeated the day already.
For real, the day
You might as well
already
throw the whole
won.
fucking day away.
Now, it could be 2,000 people who say, hi, you look beautiful, but that one person will be like, ooh, shut up, you get on my nerves. You're going to be like, I hate people. Everybody want me to shut up. Like, no, you are just putting your energy into focusing on the wrong, you focusing on the wrong things. Like, everything take
I
focus.
know I say that all the time.
But for real, let's
You
talk.
need to focus on
Right.
the right thing.
No. Baby, can we focus?
Hit him with that.
On
No, not on me. On the
On
thing.
good things.
There we go, there we
That-
go,
no,
there we
that
go.
was on good things. That's better.
There we go.
Hey, let's go on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, y'all. So
You know
like
what
and subscribe. Look, if y'all wanna hear some of our Courtney beautiful singing, you know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. The video getting long. We gonna end it here.
Oh, yeah. So, making sure when you focus, we're doing No Effort November.
No
One
stress
day,
November.
every day of November, we're starting something. Something that's going to get you going.
Damn. You got the picture on your phone real quick so I can show
What
them the picture I just did? Because this is what Courtney did yesterday. And then I did a painting last night.
Let's see here.
Yeah, and I just wanted to
Yeah.
show them the paint. Show them real quick.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Can they
get
see
this
it?
on them.
And then I did this painting with Bridget. She would supply us the wraps. Oh my God, I'm gonna put her info in the link. That's a real wrap, y'all.
Yo,
so
this is
the
real
canvas
canvas.
was ripped in the
Done
middle.
with these hands.
The money makers.
Shout out to the money makers. Psych.
You
Alright,
ain't
so,
shit. 21.
you want to buy this? Hit us up. Comment. Right now it's our best offer.
Oh my God.
This shit is beautiful. She got
Thank
some
you
other
for it.
motherfuckers too that
I can't wait till y'all see it. I'm so excited.
Alright, y'all.
Look, Mia wanna say bye. We gotta get her.
one more time.
Look, Mia really wanted to be in this video, huh? Mia, say bye.
Yeah.
Say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. There we go.
Hey.
Alright, y'all.
Tune in out.
See Racky, D Racky.
Hey, we off the
Racky
track.
Nation.